if you talk about full adder, you have the same case. One box is there. You need to design the circuitry inside this box, and you have three things. Okay, the two things are your variable, which is a, b, and this c I am calling it as input carry. And you will get two things at your output. One is summation and another one is your carry, or this carry you can say at output carry. So if you draw a truth table for this full adder, so you have three input variables, a, b, and the last one is c. The c is your input carry, and you have sum and carry as your output. So if you draw the full table for this one, you will get, like, for 0 0 0, if you calculate, like, you do 0 plus 0, that is your summation is 0, carry is 0, and that summation, if you of 0, if you add with this 0, you will get again 0, and your carry will remain 0. So if I do for 0 0 1, if I do 0 plus 0, that summation is 0 and carry is also 0. If I add that summation of 0 with that this 1, I am getting summation as 1 and carry as 0. So in a similar manner, if you do with 0 1 0, you will get 1 as your summation and 0 as your carry. And if you will do with 0 1 1, you will get 0 as your summation, 1 as your carry. And if you will do with 0 0, you will get 1 as your summation and 0 as your carry. And if you do 1 0 1, okay, check this one. 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, 1 as your summation and carry till now, till this point, is 0. Now 1 plus 0 is 1, and that 1 plus this 1 is your basically 0. And if you are adding 1 plus 1, you will have 1 carry, which is 1. And next I have one more possible combination, which is 1 1 0, and in this case also I will get 0 1. And the last one I have 1 1 1, and in this case I will get all ones. Okay, summation also 1, carry also 1. If you draw k map, so your k map will be like this: a, b, and c, and here it is. And if you substitute all the things from this column, you will get 0 here, 1 here, 0 here, and 1 here. This is 1 0 0 1. And by seeing this k map, you can realize that this is nothing but a XOR b XOR c. Okay, and if you want to write in the form of expression, you can write this one as a bar b bar c plus a bar b c bar plus a b bar c bar plus a b c. And if you want to write in the min terms, that is summation of min terms 1 2 4 and 7. So this is nothing but a XOR b XOR c. So after realizing the expression for summation, we will go for carry one. So if I solve same method k map 1 for this carry also, like this I am making for carry. And if you substitute this 1 1 1 1, 4 ones are there, so it will be here, 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 and here. And apart from this, everything will be 0. Now you can say that, okay, you can pair up something, like you can pair in this way, and in this way. So if you pair up in this way and write your expression for this carry, you can write your expression in a form like this is AB plus BC plus AC. So you can write your expression in this way. So another thing, without minimization, this is the minimized expression. So another thing, like if you write your expression without minimization, it will be like a bar BC plus a b bar C plus a b C bar plus a b C. And if you want to write in the form of min terms, it's basically summation of 3 5 6 and 7. If I want to represent this carry expression in some another way, where like XOR will play its role, so what I can do, I can have some manipulation with this expression, this second expression, and I can write this one as a combination of some XORs. So for writing that one, like I can take common from this one and realize that thing. Like from these two, I can take AB as my common, and this will become C bar plus C. From these two, I can take C as my common, and this will become A bar B plus A B bar, and this will become plus. So if I solve c bar plus c, that is equal to 1. So the same thing I can write as ab plus c into a bar b plus a b bar, and this is nothing but ab plus c a XOR b. In this way, I can write my carry expression as the form of XOR of AB also. So what I need to remember is, like, whenever you are finding out the expression for full adder, so basically the expression for sum will be your A XOR B XOR C, and your carry you can write in this way AB plus BC plus AC, or you can write in this way also AB plus C A XOR B. Okay. So these things you need to remember. Now after analyzing of expression of sum and carry, we can design circuit for that full adder box also. So like if you want to design a circuit for full adder box, if you don't have any restrictions, so either you can take this two, this two for designing of your circuit without any restriction, or this two for designing of your circuit. Okay, so let's take this and this for designing of my circuit without any restriction. So what I can take, either I can take 3 input XOR gate, or I can take 2 input XOR gate also. So this is A and B, and after doing XOR of A and B, I need to do XOR with C also. So I will take another XOR gate. Okay, and at this point I will take C. So I will get A XOR B XOR C, and this is nothing but my summation. Now I need to have a circuit in the implementation of this expression as a carry one. So for implementing of this one, I need to have A B first. So I already have A, so I will take that A part. I already have B, so I will take this B part. Okay, I will take one AND gate, and this will become A dot B. So after this one, I need A XOR B. So this A XOR B I already have, and I need to take this A XOR B and this C, and I need another AND gate. So this is basically C dot A XOR B. After taking these two things, we need an OR gate for connecting it together. So I am taking one OR gate. So my final expression will become AB plus C A XOR B. And this is nothing but my carry one. So basically, if you don't have any restriction, you can design the circuit of that full adder box depending upon whether you have XOR gate or whether you have combination of NOT and OR gate. But the thing is, if I have only universal gate, I need to have realization of circuit with the use of only NAND gate or with the use of only NOR gate. So the first thing what I will do, I will realize the same full adder using NAND gate only. For realization of this one, like you already know the implementation of XOR, two input XOR. Okay, so what I need to do for the case of summation, basically I need to XOR three things, which is A, B, and C. So I already know the implementation for XOR of two things. So I will do that one first. So if you remember this pattern, this is nothing but if you are taking A and B as your input, you will get A XOR B as your output. The circuit again, and connect in this way. Okay, where this one is your C. Okay, so at the end you will get A XOR B, which is the previous XOR output, and again so C. So in this way you can have a realization of summation, which is A XOR B XOR C. Now you need to analyze or add some NAND gate so that you can be able to implement carry part also. And your carry part is AB plus C, A plus B. Okay, because I already having A plus B at this point. Okay, so I need not to bother about this thing. Now, if I go further at this point, so at this point, what I'm getting is C A XOR B whole bar. Okay, so indirectly you can realize from this thing that almost you are getting the complement of this one C A XOR B. Okay, and you want this thing also AB. So from here, if you say that, like realize that here you are getting AB complement. Okay, so if you want to realize this carry with the same circuit, what you will do, you will take double complement of that one. So if you take double complement of that one and break that inner complement, so you will get AB bar dot C A XOR B bar whole bar. So if I take this one as X and this one as Y, so this is nothing but X, Y, and the NAND operation between X and Y. Okay, so I already have X from here, this is my X, and I already have Y from here, this is my Y. So what I need to do, I need to take one more NAND gate. So what I will do, I will I will take one wire from here, and I will take another wire from here, and I will connect these two wires to one NAND gate, and at the output I will get my relation, which is nothing but AB plus C A XOR B. So with this, like I can realize the implementation of full adder using NAND gates only. And in this implementation, you can say that we are using two input NAND gate, and the number is 9. Okay, four here, and one extra for implementation of carry. So the total number of NAND gates, minimum number of NAND gates used for this implementation of full adder is 9. Now the second thing is I need to design using NOR gates only. If I want to design this full adder circuit using NOR gate only, so I need to follow the same steps, whatever I have followed for NAND gate implementation. So first thing I need to realize the summation part, which is nothing but A XOR B XOR C. So you already know how you need to do this thing, A XOR B part. Or in the XNOR class or XOR class, I told you whenever you are doing XOR operation between three variables, so basically A XOR B XOR C is nothing but A XNOR B XNOR C. Okay, so you can implement this first part A XNOR B, and for implementation this using NOR gate, you need to remember the same concept first, and this pattern will be very helpful. So if you are designing with this pattern in this way, you will get A XNOR B. Okay, if you repeat this part again, and if you take here as C, this is your AB and this is your C. At this output side, you will get A XNOR B XNOR C, and which is nothing but A XOR B XOR C. Okay, so this is nothing but your A XOR B XOR C, and this is your summation part. Now let's come to another one, which is your carry one. So the carry part is your uh, AB plus C A XOR B. Now, so the same this thing also you can realize with the help of, you can convert into a form of where XNOR is there. So this is nothing but A XNOR B complement. Okay, you can write this carry in this way also. So I already have this part, like A XNOR B I already have here, but the difference is only they are complement of each other. Okay, so if I go here, I am having like C, this one is C, so this is C plus A XNOR B whole bar. Okay, so I have this part. So and if I realize from here, I am having A plus B whole complement. Okay, so if I want to realize my carry circuit with the help of like this previous circuit of summation, but I'm allowed to add some NOR gates in this one. So what I will do, I will take one wire from here. One wire from here. Okay. Another wire from here. And I will connect one NOR gate. If I realize it from here, this is A plus B bar, and this one is C plus A XOR B whole bar. Okay. And here I am getting A plus B bar plus C plus A XOR B whole bar. If I solve it further, like if I solve it further, I will get A bar B bar plus C bar dot A X NOR B bar. Okay, this is also complement. And if I break this one further, because this is this plus this whole bar. Okay, so if I break it further, this is A bar B bar whole bar dot C bar dot A X NOR B whole bar. So if I solve it further, this will become dot C plus AB plus A bar B bar. And if you open this bracket, this is basically A C and AB plus A bar B bar plus BC plus AB plus A bar B bar B. So here A into A bar is 0, B into B bar is 0, and AB is here also, AB is in this place also. So I can remove one AB. So it is basically AB plus BC plus AC. Okay, and you know that this is the equation what you are getting here, AB plus BC plus AC. Okay. If you draw your circuit in this way, you will get AB plus BC plus CA after simplification of these two things. So which is nothing but your carry one. So with this, like with this method, you can design full adder using NOR gate only and two input NOR gate. And you can realize like you have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this case also you are using 9 logic gates. 9 NOR logic gates. I mean, that is two input. So if you are implementing with NAND also, like NAND logic gates, two input NAND logic gates. In the previous case, you have used 9 NAND gates. Okay. So with this, like implementation of full adder is over.